Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Merginator and this is more Endurance Forza GT on Forza Motorsport 7. And this was actually hosted by Yachts, YMTV of YMTV fame. And there goes Zebot360 going sideways there. And you'll see him momentarily. He actually did really good on this race. And this was one of my most recent, weakest races in this hopper, as that guy just kicks it in reverse and decides to back up into the track. So this was quite a cluster F, and probably one of my worst first laps in a long time, because I think like every other turn I get hit. Here's an example right here. Go sideways and just get passed by 4-6 cars, and then yeah, this guy just turns into me, not paying attention to where I'm at on the track. Loco de Pinga, never seen him before. And I'm back in 17th place on the first lap, so things are looking superb, let me tell you. I haven't used the Ford GT-LM in a long time, and I'll tell you what, I was not impressed with the performance of this car on this track. Maybe it's just my own lack of knowledge of this type of track, right here, as scrap iron goes into the tire wall there. But yeah, I was not having a good time on this race. Those two slow each other up, and I'm up in 8th. And I finished that race in 10th just because of the only reason why I was up in the 8th is because people were in the pit stop. This is the last race of this video, and I am in the Lamborghini now. Lamborghini. And gonna get hit by F Destructor. He does not give an F, and you'll see him again shortly. This was another chaotic beginning, but the race ended up being quite honestly in my favor. The Lamborghini is just amazing on the straight. There's F Destructor again causing havoc. I'll be sending a clip to the marshals and see, because this whole race he was just hitting and weaving with these, and then he just goes sideways right there and just tries to knock out and take out whoever he can. Here we go 4 wide on the end of lap 1, and I gain quite a bit of positions there because of it. These two fighting, defending, battling, and then there's contact, and they take each other out. And I'm up in 8th place for a nanosecond as Hando here gets back into 8th place with his Corvette. Later on lap 2, I'm able to have a decent battle with Handogen here. Try to take him out, or try to take him over. Can't think of the proper words to say. And I'm able to have a nice exit on here, except for this part here where I'm trimming the grass here in an expensive race car. I'm able to keep up speed though. This thing has a shit ton of top speed. And I know why a lot of people like to use this car. I go wide, he goes wider on the very final turn here. The swooping right-hander. I'm up into 7th place. Someone in trouble there in the tire wall. Up into 6th place. 5th and 4th right in front of me. Gonna have a decent battle trying to get into the top 5 here, going against this Porsche de Ritres as Monkey Fingers dives into the pit stop to the paint lane, and I'm up into 5th place. As a result, I'm gonna try to get on the inside of the Porsche here, and he's gonna be able to hold me off for now. And we're getting in the pits. There's a nice little battle on the 10th lap. Here we go at the end of that lap. I'm gonna go wide and put down the hammer, but he goes into the pit. Lap 13, we have an issue right here where people need to learn how to be a good backmarker, because he's not contending. There's no reason for him to be battling. He needs to just get out of the way. Cannibal Dave, he needs to just get out of the way. You can see I'm able to get past him here. Take my usual line, which is Forza clean, so I don't want to hear it in the comment section. And then he goes for a lunge here, which just slows me down. Luckily, this Lamborghini is able to punch it, and I'm able to get past him. But you'll see him again later on. Lap 15, here we go. I'm able to get on the inside of Pedro here, just briefly as he defends his position. Give him a little tap on accident, but he's able to hold it down. I'm going to try to get on the inside of him here. with my speed. But he goes wide, outbrakes himself. I'm able to maintain my line and take over third place. He's going to go for a lunge here. I'm going to give him space. I mean, that was a clean maneuver. Little tap there. And honestly, during the race, I thought maybe me tapping his fender was a bad maneuver, and I kind of felt bad. But after watching the replay here, didn't feel too bad. Here we go. Here is Cannibal Dave again as I'm coming out of the pit in 4th place. On the very last lap, Cannibal Dave in the way. I'm going to go behind Cannibal Dave, though, because I know he's just going to mess me up if I try to go on the outside. So I strategically try to muscle my way past Cannibal here, which keeps Pedro behind me. I kind of had a feeling if I was to go on the outside there that I would just get knocked wide and I would lose multiple positions. I was just trying to get into a top 5 there. But that's it. I finished in 4th place. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next race. Bye-bye. Goddamn Cannibal Dave.